Hello, YouTube. Welcome to Market Watch. It's your bi-weekly segment to talk about the Digimon card game market. We're rapidly approaching Christmas and Boxing Day. Boxing Day, there might be some cool deals. But until we get there, we need to talk about some cards and some other interesting things that are having interesting movements in the market per se. While the majority of things are going down in price, there are definitely some outliers you do got to keep your eyeballs on. And yeah, that's it. But I got a lot to discuss, so let's get on to it. If you guys like this content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notification on the smashed potatoes. That way you know when all these amazing Digimon videos go live. And we'll always start with the Omnimons, but there's not really much. Zwart defeats appear to just keep going down. And that's it. There's really nothing else to report here per se. Everything else is roughly the same on the Omnimons. So, that's nice. Yeah, that's it. Before I talk about more stuff from TCG Player, I think it's important to talk about the reprints. Reprints, news of reprints is just getting dumped, massively dumped in our feeds. Like, this is promo Greymon, this is a promo Gamamon, a promo Agumon from back in the day. These are all getting reprints. These are all getting reprints. We knew this. Yep, we know. This is a new can of Weismon, I believe. So that's really cool. No wonder Gamamon cards have been going up, right? That's a Beetle Gamamon. Yep, sure. Starter deck Greymon is getting reprinted, huh? Blitz Omni. That's a Gamma, new hero. This new hero, by the way, is a really good card. I just want everyone to know that. Just random reprints here, random secret reprint there. You know, the new Numamon is kind of cool. The Pulsemon promo that used to be ridiculously expensive is getting, you know what I mean? So, reprint news just keeps on getting dumped. Do approach with caution, because we barely know anything yet in the set. Like, we know a chunk, sure, but like, there's still a lot of news to go. So just approach with caution. Your older cards might get destroyed in value. There's a solid chance on that. So do be careful. Okay. Remember on Monday how I said this card was like $6, and that was way too low. Balance is occurring, is all I'm going to say. All the cheap listings were bought, and some of the expensive ones too. For the moment, setting a new floor on the card for $15 basically. Now, the flower Patamon is still worth more. That's okay. But if you look at this, there's not that much resistance on this page of TCG Player. There are exactly 13 copies of the card, so just over 3 playsets. And you go to page 2, and you buy, like, we're at 3 playsets, right? Plus 1, then we're at 4 playsets. That's $20. It's not impossible. It really isn't. Now, I'm not gonna give too much of an insight on this because I think I want to release a separate video on this. I think I do. And I might do that tomorrow or Saturday or something. I don't know. So I'm going to keep the analysis a bit short on this. But this is the harder Patamon to get. And some cancerous troll left a comment in my last video saying, "Oh, you can't actually buy the flower. What are you talking about?" You can still buy. I looked. They're still readily available. Trust me. Just gotta look. So I'm going to leave the analysis short on this one, but 4 places away from being more expensive than the other one. Cool Boy has exploded. Cool Boy kind of going hot right now with the price at $8, and it just keeps going. It was $9 earlier in the week, almost $10. People know Cool Boy is necessary next set, depending on what deck you want to play, like Tier 1 Black War Gray or something. A deck that is definitely going to be in the meta. Definitely not going to be dismissed from the meta in any ways. And Cool Boy is one of the instruments in that deck. So it makes sense that it's going up. I hope you had your copies while they were cheap. Now you gotta wait for the hype bubble, and hopefully there's a hype bubble. You could also get the pre-release version, the max rarity version. It hasn't had really a wild price swing. If not, if people buy that, though, there will be a wild price swing. Sealed product. We don't talk about sealed product enough. So let's just let's just go peruse some sealed product here, shall we? We have here BT1 cases. Now I remember actually, yeah, this year, a BT1 case sold for more at the end of August than what it's being listed for now, which is super interesting to me. But not by much, because like as you can see, this is it. Some guy is just trying to get rid of a cheap case, and then look at the prices. It's crazy. Now, this guy's not, I don't know what this little symbol means. Certified hobby shop, great. So I guess 2 Mana Dorks is good with 98% feedback. I don't. People like to tell me, you know, the low feedback, better watch out. So it's just letting you know it's not as high as this guy or this guy. But like, yeah. If this goes, that's next. Just letting you know. Alright, X Records had some interesting price movement here because it's been so sought after because of Death X, Cool Boy, and a few random alt arts and super rares. That alone has driven the cases to craziness. There's one case left. At this point, you can't buy this product for this price and plus on it. You can't. So I don't know if you give into this or not. I wouldn't at this moment in time. I would try to look for more the market price cases and see if you can do that. Because Death X is going down, Cool Boy's going up, and like the super rares though aren't worth much. And you could also get hosed by Alphamon or Yukin. That could happen. Double Diamond is another expensive case right now at $1,000. I say expensive as it's more expensive than every other case. But like, take a look. 3 cases left until it's 1,800. The reason why this case will be successful is because of Ghost Omnimon, and literally no other reason. Yeah, sure, there's Altart Beelstar, Hot Mommy. Yeah, I know. But besides that, it's Ghost Omni really driving it. It is. Another one, Battle of Omni here. It's getting close. It's getting close. You buy this case at $835, then it's $1,000. And again, nothing else is driving this product except for the Omnimons. Like, we go by the Omnimons and we see, you know, the price movement's kind of not crazy. Now that actually, look, some of these Blitz Omnis are going up in price. And anyway, Omnimon cards are huge collectible value. They are. And they will continue to drive this game. Trust. BT10. Now, this is the next most expensive case of the BT, like, main sets. And there's no reason to buy this, from my opinion. I was talking about this with one of my people in Discord the other day. If you actually look at the set here, I mean, the most expensive card is a $39 alt art. Unless you get Alphamon. And again, unless you get Alphamon. And if we don't go for alt art value, the most expensive card in the set is $5. Bloom Lord. You really gotta be careful. You really gotta be careful with this product. I want to bring up Digital Hazard because it is the most expensive of the EX sets so far, and for good reason, because the value in this set is kind of crazy. It's not even that close to being like a ridiculous price, but if you click on it, right, you see here we have cool things like Altart Beelzemon, Altart Gallant Crimson, and then it's kind of looking like BT10, right? The difference, though, is the secret rares, Gallant and where's Blast Mode? You know, they're worth more than than most secret rares, which is crazy if you think about it. BT10 has Jesmon GX, and that's kind of cool and all that, but you know what I mean? But what else matters is that in these EX sets, you get 3 alternate arts instead of, like, you know, 1. So that definitely makes the thing a lot more valuable. Like, if you get, you know, Takado, GG, you know, Viximon, there's your box. You know what I mean? Like, there's really good value in EX2. So if you want to, like, treat yourself to a nice Christmas box opening, maybe this set is the way. Maybe it is. Now, speaking of the gold rare Alphamon, basically, special rare Galamon, Alphamon, it's just, you know, 570 light play, 600 near mint. It is kind of on the downhill. I don't know how low it'll go. We don't have enough data for these cards, so keep your eyeball on it if you want it. Okuamon here is $69. Nice. But this Okuamon's garbage, so don't buy it. There's no point. It won't play. You don't play in Grandis. In BT11, you don't. No. Death X. Someone gave us a Christmas present in the form of a $63 light play one. If someone wants to grab that, but $65 is the new low until it becomes a little gradually more expensive. That tax is down, guys, and it might keep going. And it might keep going. So be careful. Maybe auction day you can get that tax for $60. That would be cool. Hunkmon from Backpack 3 is $30. Now, recently it was $40, as you guys can see here. And now people are listing for 30, 35. Yeah. Price is looking better. But don't. Event Pack 3, don't buy it yet. Until we know Event Pack 3 is done, don't buy these cards yet. Analog Youth. If you want to take advantage of a nice, cool sale, $51 for a light play one is nice. But besides that, they're all over $60. So that's kind of exploded out of nowhere, just so you know. Alt-Art Venusmon, though. This card is seriously approaching buyout status. 2 listings gone, it's $40. Those listings gone, it's $45. And if, you know, this card is close. Someone with a slightly big wallet could clear this off the market. And that would be kind of crazy. Venusmon's a really good card, just so everyone knows. Again, we have a damaged here Greymon, I guess if you want that for $15. It's the promo, it's the Security Plus 1 Greymon, which is why I brought it up. But if you look down here, it's expensive still. It's still expensive. If you don't need this card, this like card as general, don't buy it. Imperial Ultron Fighter Mode has kind of fallen from the $35 price point. Now this and the alternate art are basically the same price. But, you know, a couple people, you know, they saw the nonsense and they kind of listed a little bit lower. I mean, you know. So that's good. Things are starting to balance out a little bit. I expect this to go down. Event Pack Agumon. We keep talking about this card. It's really close to buyout status as well. Look, there's six left. Literally 6 left. That's pretty wild. Metal Greymon Ultras Mode. People are seeing that this card is good. People are seeing the results. And it's just going up. I'm gonna tell you, card's good. Machine Dramon is going down. I expect it to keep going down in price. Do not need to pull the trigger on this card yet. Demi Vmon, $20. Just a reminder that Ultimate Cups are over. And this is a jamming draw one egg, to be honest. This could see the likes of $80 Koromon again. It could. I would make sure you replace it. I think it's a good investment, to be honest. I think you'll be able to flip it down the road for good money. A Canoeismon here at buyout status as well. Because of all the reveals and all that. It's almost gone, Alt-Art. This is a really good card. This is the card that basically turns on all of your Gamamon cards. And that's pretty broken. Guilmons are reasonably priced now. Buy them if you want them. They're decent. It's a good time to do it. And they might even keep going down. Then we have Gamma, which did explode. Yes, we know, because of all the support. And Hero, which is seeing a little bit of an improvement. It's not seeing so much traction, and there are quite a few listings. But it is a Security Plus 1 Tamer. Security Plus 1 Tamers are good. Like, why do you think BT1 Tai is more expensive than I think all of the other memory tamers? Because of the Security Plus 1. You know what I mean? Just make sure you get this card at a good price. Just make sure you do. And Yellow Memory Boost Alt-Art is the last card I want to cover. Some Memory Boost Alt-Arts are still expensive, but some are not. Some are like $6 like this one. I wouldn't touch these cards yet until the reprint actually happens. If you don't need them, don't get them. You might be able to get them for cheaper later. That's it for the Market Watch. Last Market Watch before Christmas. Let me know in the comment section below. And happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever, if you celebrate that, whatever. You guys have a great day, have a great weekend, enjoy yourself, stay safe, stay warm, and all that, and we'll see you later. Bye.